Luke.
Hi, Gus.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
We are back in Callisto Protocol, the final transmission. These are the three kind of missable achievements. There's more than three, but these are like the only missable ones. Quick pick. This isn't about escape, and don't let it mellow. Each worth 20 gamer score, so 20, 40, so you'll get 60 gamer score by the end of this.
Oh, brother.
This is the last DLC of the Callisto Protocol, a game that is very near and dear to us. It is very beloved. We only have nice things to say about it, so we will get right into it. This first achievement, quick pick, actually happens very early in the game. This isn't footage of it, but this is one of the first things you can do in the game. There's a new minigame where there's locked doors, and you have to align some pins. They're red, you need to make them green, and you need to do that in under 7 seconds. So you're probably saying, Gus, why make a video about this? I just need to be better. How are you going to teach me to be better? Actually, I'm going to teach you how to cheat. If you pause the game and go into options and then go into accessibility and then go into combat assists, you want to turn on the last two options, QuickTime Event Single Press and QuickTime Event Autocomplete. Turn those two on. They're set to off. Make sure they're on. Now, any QuickTime event you have in the game is just done for you immediately, automatically. You don't need to worry about it. Activate that terminal, you'll get 20 gamer score quick pick. I think this happens 3 times in the DLC, very, very, very early on. Again, this is not footage of that, so at the beginning of the DLC, turn those on, and you'll get that achievement. This achievement, it's not about escape. You will come to this kind of area where it's a series of hallways, and they loop over and over again. You're going to see this dead body. Hey, dead body, how's it going? You were going to go into the next room. Hey, turn off machines. That seems like a safe thing to do. That door said system error. That's kind of strange. That arrow says go left, but we're going to go right.
What is this madness?
Yeah, it's pretty spooky back here, huh? We're going to open this door, and oh man, someone should call the Orkin men, because there's a lot of bugs in here, but we're just going to keep going. I'm sure there's something at the end of this hallway, and this wouldn't just be a big waste of time, would it? No, Callisto Protocol wouldn't do that. And then this guy, I think his name is Cole. He's like the warden of the prison. He's going to talk to us. Also, I think it's very strange that there's a hologram here and nothing to project a hologram on any of the walls. I just thought that was weird, Callisto Protocol. Anyways, he's not going to say anything important, so we're just going to keep going. Oh, and that's a dead body. That's kind of weird. Oh, turn off machines, but wait a minute. Whoa. Oh, surely there wouldn't be a bunch of bugs behind this door. Oh, my God. Okay. So this is, you have to run through this hallway a couple times, but we are going to do a couple extra times. I think you need to do about like 5 or 6 loops all the way through. All the hallways get a little more like crazy and weird each time you go through them. But eventually you will see on that poster that said turn off all machinery, there's a table in front of it. There's going to be a gate fuse there. That's your signal to kind of like stop. So keep running through these hallways. This is sped up 300%.
Oh my gosh.
Keep running through these hallways over and over again until we find our gate fuse. You'll have to listen to that guy every time there's a dead body here. Every time. Bugs. Every time. So bugs. Oh. But hey, look at that. Oh. The poster now says turn back, and there's a gate fuse on the table. So you are going to pick up the gate fuse, and you are going to turn back. If you turn back before this, it actually ends the sequence. It's what you're supposed to do is turn around. But we've gone so far that we're going to go out the other side.
Oh my gosh.
So turn around, and I think 2 doors, 2 hallways. There's now a locked door in front of you that we can use the gate fuse on.
No more dead bodies?
No more dead bodies. We're going to go through the regret door, which I have some regrets playing this game, let me tell you. But when you do that, you'll see your escape pod, and that's what the achievement for is, finding the escape pod.
Oh, wow.
But you'll go up to it, and Jacob will freak out, and it's actually not an escape pod, it's just a door. So,
My escape from this game?
And nope, nice try. Nice try. You thought you could escape the game?
Nice.
But a rare achievement. I'm sure it'll be rare forever. This isn't about escape. Locate the escape pod. That's where it is.
Oh.
This is very missable. I missed it. The only achievement I missed.
Oh.
First playthrough. So make sure
It seems like a very specific sequence you got to do too to potentially get that.
Yeah, it's easily missable. Okay, so now this is where you just got your kinetic hammer. You will get an achievement for getting your kinetic hammer, but this achievement, don't let it mellow, is for breaking all of the yellow boxes. So there are kind of like 3 areas that have these yellow boxes. This room, right where you pick up your hammer, just to the left, there's a bunch of boxes in this corner. You have 2 attacks. They both suck. Right trigger is swing. Right bumper is like a ground pound, and they both miss very frequently.
Nice.
So from there, we're going to go through this kind of like, this was a glass pane, but some biobots broke through it. Now they're going to tell you how to use your kinetic hammer, even though you've used it a couple times already. You saw some boxes in front of you. Before you destroy those, destroy these ones to your left. There's a couple over in this corner. I think there's like a pristine CPU printer behind all these. Not that it really matters, but hey, you know, why not? Why not pick it up? Energy converter. Oh, sorry.
Save that for later.
Protocol. And then you are going to destroy all these boxes. And then through this hallway is kind of, there was a room earlier where you had to sneak by some biobots. You will now have to fight all those biobots. So they'll all come to you. You can just hang out here. I'm going to destroy a couple boxes while we wait for them to show up. There's probably like 8 of them, 6 or 8 of them. But take them out. Once you do that, you just need to destroy all the boxes in this room. Not particularly hidden, so I'm just going to let the video play, and you can watch where some of them are. There's no like sneaky ones. Just walk around the room and you'll find them.
Just a lot of boxes.
A lot of boxes. Honestly, if you're missing any, it was probably the boxes to the left in that hallway. Luke, this game has been plagued by what I would call some achievement bugs. While this video plays, would you mind describing kind of our theory about why some of these achievements might be glitched, and maybe a few fixes? If someone is trying to get this achievement, don't let it mellow, and they think they've gotten all the boxes, what else could they try?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Gus, because really the crafting ID is, I think, what we found to be some of the most telling on if your achievements are actually going to unlock. So, if you're unfortunately like me, where you've played some of these DLCs, you've done what's needed to get the achievement and it hasn't unlocked, well, bad news, sometimes I had to redo it. Other times, you can go back and kind of reconfigure your Xbox to be able to get the crafting ID to link, and the best method I found there is to quit out of Callisto, restart your game, come back in, check it under options, and if that still doesn't work, do that whole restart, quit Callisto again, but this time start a new game on normal mode, and that might link it. For whatever reason, that seems to do it from time to time. But nonetheless, check the comments on a lot of the achievement guides, the videos we put out there. Sometimes people put stuff out there that really helps.
Basically, you want to see if you have a crafting ID. If you have a crafting ID on the main menu under options, you're probably good to go.
Probably
if that says error or is blank or something, quit everything until you can link that ID again, and then Godspeed.
Yeah.
But hey, look at that. Destroy all hammer crates on the factory floor. 20 gamer score. So, hey, let's put this nightmare behind us, huh? Let's put this Callisto Protocol thing to bed. Let's have a moment of silence to commemorate this moment.